Alright people, we're going to review Die Hard. Now, Die Hard stars Bruce Willis, Bedelia, Alan Rickman, and Reginald VelJohnson. So, the story begins with New York City police officer John McClane, who's visiting his wife in Los Angeles when she works for this company in Nakatomi Towers, right? Okay. So, all's well and as well. He meets up with his wife. They rekindle a little bit. They have a bit of a spat. Then 12 terrorists decide, hey, let's join this party and crash it. And the fun and festivities begin while McClane is, cleaning up in the bathroom. They take over the building while he's there. And he picks them off one by one. And all in the process and trying to save his wife. Now, Die Hard is loosely based on the 1979 novel Nothing Lasts Forever, which is a sequel to the book The Detective, but they changed a lot of stuff. The only thing they didn't change mainly was the name of the LAPD sergeant. In the book his name is Al Powell, and in the movie his name is Al Powell. So I thought that was a very good adaptation. And no, when I do all my Die Hard reviews, all the Die Hards are based off some type of script or book. So I'll let you know what they are. But as for the movie itself, I gotta tell you, Die Hard is one of the most well-written, action-packed movies I've ever seen. And it was the first movie that introduced me to Bruce Willis. And it's the reason why I still love Bruce Willis movies today. Okay? Kind of like how Enter the Dragon started me on liking Bruce Lee. So what can you say about this movie? It's amazing, you know, and the things he goes through to save his wife and everybody else from 12 armed terrorists, you know, and you got Hans Gruber, you know, trying to steal I think it's 100 million or 30 million in bearer bonds. Yeah, so McClane fucks all that up, you know. And boom goes dynamite, and if you know what that means, you should know what happens in the movie then. When boom goes that dynamite. So, for me, Die Hard is an A+. Because it keeps you on your edge of your seat. You feel for McClane since he gets glass stuck in his foot. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it by now. Who hasn't seen Die Hard? It's 24 years old. Come on now. Come on. But yeah. So that's about all I gotta say about Die Hard. It was just one of those movies that redefined being stuck in a tight spot. Literally in a tight spot, since he's in a fucking elevator shaft. The vent shaft, you know. What else did he get stuck in? He almost got blown to shit with C4 coming up an elevator shaft. Yeah. Man in a tight spot, nowhere to go but up or down 30 stories. And you know what? I'll give it to Alan Rickman on this movie. That fool literally fell 30 stories. No stunt man, he did it himself. Thank you, Alan. That was awesome. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about Die Hard. Do y'all like it? Do y'all hate it? Let me know down below, and Die Hard 2 will be the next one. So yeah, I will see y'all later.